Oh, bad. Pleasure to be in darkness again, because it's the best state anyway. You grew out of that state, you're gonna return to that state. Light ain't bring nothing but lightning storms struck on people, power lines down, and fire, and burning of forest fires, and people, buildings, and uh, power plants, explosions, dynamite, grenades, and all that extra high tech stuff they got now. Darkness has done none of that. 9 times out of 10, nothing bad comes in darkness. It's what you came and is where you will return. Um, it's funny because you'll even be in darkness and people be like, "Why you in the dark?" Trying to objectify why you in the dark versus why you in the light. I'd rather be in the dark, period, because then at least I know I can be. I'll be relax. I'm more relaxed in the dark than I am in the light, to be honest, because the sun is a thing. Is a good thing. The sun does give you good energy. That's the goodness about the sun. When it comes to the light, the sun gives you energy, gives you vitamin D, helps you through your days and things like that. But the sun can also be harmful. Everything has a good and a bad. Above so below. You know what I mean? Everything has a good and a bad to it. And agreeable, disagreeable, whatever you want to call it. Pros and cons, more really. But ultimately, that's just life itself. It's just darkness and light. It's just imperative that people do things in the dark to make the dark seem dark. But the darkness has nothing to do with what they do. They just choose to do the crimes at night. But they do crimes in the morning too, afternoon, evening. So is there really a difference? It's just maybe done a little bit more at night because then you can't see as much. But there are some safe spots in darkness. There are places you can go in darkness where as though you'll be fine for a long period of time. But that's just the calamities of the earth. You're going to go through something. Whether you're Christian, Muslim, or not religious, you're all going to go through the same thing. So it's not going to be no different, honestly. You can be atheist. You're not going to be punished for being atheist, for not believing in so called God, Yahweh, Arab, Jesus, Elohim, or whatever you want to call your God. Everybody everybody has their own God, right? But we don't have. People say we don't have our own God. Isn't our own Savior Baba Yanun? I'm tired of speaking. I'm tired of speaking on the note of this. Please act like you know. Baba Yanun is our Savior, but we save ourselves also in the process. The only help is at the end of your own arm. You cannot run for your problems. You deal with them in a matter of 30 seconds and 3 minutes, or they become a problem. Best thing you can do, to your best ability, to try to do that. Because now I still have problems, actual problems in my life that I cannot run away from. I have to face head on. And I'm getting by, but listen, until I show them crackers, not crackers, they're not white, but until I show them black devils what it is, not to fear me, because sometimes you gotta install fear in people. Even though in the commandments it says never let anybody fear you, but they trying to put fear in me. I know you're not supposed to really you know, fight fire with fire, but you're not supposed to let people walk all over you at the same time. You have to have eyes shook. That fear comes with protection. At least they won't mess with you no more. That's how I see it. That's how I level it out. I'm not saying people fear you in a way, a state where as though they did nothing and you made them fear you. I'm talking about they did something to you to make you fear them for a time being, and now you're not scared anymore, so you let them fear you. This only what was coming to them. That's the only way I can see it. Um, what was I actually going to talk to y'all about? Yeah. The thing is, like, you could be in any religion, and you still go through stuff. At the end of the day, you can only save yourself. God can't save you. You've been going through all these different things. God has not been there to save you. You've been there, but your ignorance tells you that, oh yeah, God did this, God did that for me. No, you did it, or someone else may have done it. Oh, thank God, thank God, thank God. Thank yourself. Thank them for doing the action. Like say if you was hungry, right, all day, you don't eat nothing, you homeless. And I choose my own right to go get you something to eat, and I bring it back to you. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Thank you so much. Thank God. God ain't do nothing for you. He ain't sent me to go. He ain't sent me to go. No, I went that with my own free will. I could have walked by you if I wanted to. That makes no sense. How you gonna think of God that's never there for you when you need him? And there lies America's problem. I shook what I do. Ooh. Oh man, I'm gonna ruffle some feathers. I'm gonna ruffle some feathers today. Ooh, I shook what I do. Paula.